Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, the Cloudy Crown. Today, we'll be reacting to Somali to Mori, episode 10. Now, in the last episode, nothing huge happened. We went to this new town, which was like a town of thieves of sorts, and there were thugs, there were black merchants, I'm sure, there were all kinds of people. But we went there and we ended up bumping into a dentist, and we ended up learning about dental hygiene, I guess? And at the same time, Somali also had a loose tooth, and after hearing him talk about the procedure of him going in and doing his dental work, it horrified Somali, and so she didn't tell anyone about her loose tooth until it had finally come out. And then it wasn't a big deal after all. We resolved all of that. Throughout the day, we also ended up bumping into a couple of thugs because I believe Somali was running and she accidentally bumped into one of them. And then when we came after to find her, that's when they were like, you're gonna have to pay the price. Oh, you don't got the money? Looks like we're gonna have to beat it out of you. And then that's when we went in and we handled them. It was us, as well as Shizuno and his assistant. They came through, we put in work, we handled those thugs, and then we left. And the episode pretty much ended with one really big thing that I thought about in the beginning, but I haven't really thought about since, and it's the way that Somali and Golem met in the beginning. Because we saw way back that Golem was pretty much just wandering, and then he stumbled into this kid, which was Somali, and then he took her in and kind of raised her, and now he's on a journey to kind of bring her back to the human civilization. Well, it turns out that this episode may very well be about how they actually met, like what happened after he found her, how he took her in, like the early parts of this story, this meeting between Somali and Golem. So I'm excited for this episode for sure. If you guys are excited as well, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will be grabbing your source videos. If you do not have one of your own, I will have one linked in the description, so all you have to do is click the link, bring up the video, and get ready to sync it with me, because we will be starting episode 10 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, my volume good? I'm guessing this is the forest where the story started at. And that's Somali. Oh! I didn't even think about that. It seems like she was a prisoner, or like a slave maybe? Because I believe this isn't the first time we've seen her in those chains. It's just been so long that at least I've forgotten. I don't know about you guys. So maybe she doesn't have a family to go back to. So it looks like there was a carriage wreck here. Bunch of dead monsters. Oh! They had human slaves! Wow. So they were trying to sell Somali off. And there's that cat we saw in the beginning. Not the one that tried to kill Somali. There was one earlier than that, I believe. And there she is. Oh man. And there's the infamous scene where both of them kind of stare at each other. Man. Great way to start the episode, dude. So we know how it started, but I wonder if we're gonna dip back into that past and we're gonna see, like, him probably teaching Somali how to forage. Cause, I don't know if it's just me, but Somali does look a little bit older now, right? Or at least healthier, so I'm sure quite some time has passed since that moment when they first bumped into each other and the moment when they started going on their journey. But man, that's why I said, like, even though we see these stories where the humans seem like horrible people, these monsters aren't really much better either. They were taking humans as slaves and probably trying to go and sell them off. We also saw earlier with Haitoda, we saw monsters come and raid their entire village, kill every single one of them, and run them out of their own homes. Now that may have started from that book that we found out about, or the story um of how, like, horrible the humans were that was being spread around. But you can't really say either side is justified. Maybe the humans did start it, but by this point it definitely seems like the monsters went overkill. He said, cease your pursuit. Oh man, is he gonna break the chains or anything? And he's like, well, that stopped her. I wonder if that's all that Somali can say. Dang. But she's in the forest. Loophole. And she made it through. He's probably like, what the heck? How did you get here? And look at her. That same mischievous smile. You're forbidden. Oh! Yeah, about that. You know you can't leave her behind. Wow. Man, the fact that she replied so fast with that is hilarious. I wonder what it is, though, that made her want to call him that. Like, does he resemble her father? I mean, who knows how long it's been since she's seen her father. Yeah, look at him. You can definitely see that he's beginning to take her in. Or at least take care of her. Because he knows that she doesn't have anyone else. Oh, is he taking off the chains? And just like that. Oh, that's why he did it? Oh my gosh. Let's see how he does this. Is he gonna go in there and catch him with his bare hands? Whoa! So this isn't the first time that she's seen him kind of break apart like that. Ah, man. She was just trying to help. Yeah, it seemed like there were definitely some rough patches when they first met. Oh, here it comes. Yep. Ah. So that's where her name came from. Wow. Oh, so Shizuno is trying to help. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, even the inside is starting to break down. Wow. Jeez, in the back. Wow, dude. That's right. There has to be a way, man. There has to be a way. Well, yeah, I forgot we were given a job for this lodge. That's true. He's like, I got this, I got this. Hmm. Right? Hmm. Molly's still asleep. And snow. Hmm. Dude, I feel like Shizano is like the perfect babysitter. Hmm. Hmm. Man, is this what our day's gonna consist of? Just a million trial and errors until we finally figure something out. Hmm. Dude, it's so wholesome. Dining Dashers, the scum of the earth. Dude, this is the perfect hookup. It's like, you're not off the hook either, Somali. Oh man, are they gonna sew something? Looks like it. Or knit something. That's the word. What? Oh no. Oh, Aunt Rosa. Dang, she hooked us up. That's so cool. Huh? Is she gonna help us out? A Fita band. Whoa, those look sick. Oh man. I remember I used to make those too, dude. Man. This brings me back. There were two different ones. There were that one. Oh man, I can't even describe the other one though. So I won't even try to. Oh! Did she notice? I think right there she might have noticed that Somali was human. That's why her expression changed. Dang, did she tell her husband? And he's gonna chase them out? Oh, dude. I can already see this going downhill from here. Oh, her tooth is still gone. Oh no. Wow. What the heck? Dude, these monsters, man. They're worse than the humans. What the heck? She's gonna call some thugs on them to try to snatch up the kid, and it seems like they're gonna eat him. Eat her. Dude, that's so messed up. Especially because she seemed so nice. See, this is exactly what the humans were like, dude. The humans were super nice, accommodating, and then as soon as they found out you were a monster, they hated you. And right here, we have this woman who was super nice to Somali, and as soon as she caught her scent and found out that she was a human, she went and told freaking thugs. So now they're gonna come and try to take her. And who knows what they're gonna do. They might kill her, they might eat her, they might try to sell her off for money. Like, dude. They're no better. If anything, I mean, the monsters might be worse. Because the humans, they were super hostile towards the monsters, but I think only if they crossed paths. Like, if a monster were to come across their village, then they'd, like, attack them or whatever. But here, the monsters are actively going out and hunting down these humans. So, I don't know. Those who protect and those who threaten. Man, you can't trust anyone in this anime, man. There are some good people, though. There are some good people, like Kikila's dad, like Kikila's whole family, they were cool. The wolf guy, he was cool. Even though he knew that Somali was a human, right? And he was still cool. I don't know if Kikila and his family knew, but they were all cool. There were some cool people. Shizuno right here, like, there are a lot of people. Dude, well, I don't know. Can we really count Uzoi and Haitora? Because, like, honestly, I don't think Uzoi would have done anything if Haitora didn't have that disease. If Haitora didn't have the disease and Uzoi still found out that Somali was a human, I don't think she would have threatened her or killed her or anything. So I think we can give them a pass as well. But man, these strangers, these people that you meet, I don't know, a lot of them, you can't trust this whole town. We are in like a city of thieves, so it makes sense how these people who seem nice at first would turn around and try to backstab us. So it sucks, but hopefully we can get out of this. I know Somali, well, I don't know if we're ever gonna figure out that the lady was the one that told them, but I mean, we'll just have to see where the story goes from here. Hopefully, Shizuno can come up with some sort of solution to help save Golem from his body decaying, because man, it's in such bad shape right now. Like, because he's getting older and older, his body's starting to break down. All the armor that he had around his, like, upper body is completely gone now. There are cracks appearing on his actual skin. Like, there's not much time left. They said he has 1,000 years until that off switch finally flicks on. But I'm sure those, like, last couple months, he probably won't even be able to move. Like, his legs might break down completely. He may just be sitting there, only be able to talk until those final moments. So I hope Shizuno can find a way to turn it around. Especially because it looks like it's happening pretty rapidly. Like, it was not this bad when we first showed Shizuno his body. So we'll just have to see where things go from here. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I'm going to head out. I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.